what's the strategy here for Scotiabank? I see that it's got one of the biggest international footprints of the Canadian lenders.
Hi, Scarlett. Yes, that's right. Scotia has long been known for having a very big international footprint, but unlike many of its Canadian peers, it hasn't had a huge footprint in the United States. Instead, it's had significant investments in Latin America and the Caribbean. And under Scotia's relatively new CEO, Scott Thompson, the bank has done a strategic review and they've looked at repositioning their capital deployment. They're reevaluating a number of their Latin American investments, which have been underwhelming, and they're trying to put more into North America, primarily Canada, the United States, and Mexico.
Okay, so that's the look from Scotiabank. What does this do for KeyCorp? Because the deal will dilute KeyCorp shareholders, but you look at the stock and investors seem positive. So there's got to be some advantages that they see here.
Absolutely. If you'll recall, KeyCorp was one of the banks, the regional banks that got hit quite hard last year during the regional bank crisis in the United States. And part of the reason for that was a very high cost of funding. And so the bank has been working to reposition its balance sheet. And CEO Christopher Gorman said today that they'll use about half of the proceeds that they get from the Scotiabank deal to reposition the securities that they own towards shorter duration, higher yielding securities. And so because of they'll be changing the cost of funding, they hope to see a significant increase in their net interest income, which is part of why you're seeing investors really loving the deal for KeyCorp today.